presents the NBA Monday Night Basketball. It's coming right up. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's the Chicago Bulls and the Phoenix Suns. And it's going to be the Bulls right off the tip. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. We've got Cartwright. Grant is out there with Pippen. Then there's Armstrong. And it's Jordan in at the 2.
B.J. Armstrong, a little acrobatic make that time. Impressive for the small fella.
And stolen by Jordan. From deep three-point range, Chicago with a new 14. And it's good for 2.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here is Dumas. West finds Johnson. Now here's Marley. Just 5 on the clock. Over Jordan. Cartwright using his tremendous length to grab the board. To the paint. It's stolen by Barkley. Passes it to Johnson. Suns moving the ball around. Here is Dumas. Pass to West. Johnson surveying the floor. The Suns need to get a shot off. Rebound by the Bulls. The pass to Armstrong. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
You know, you can't give him any room to shoot the 3 ball when you talk about B.J. Armstrong. He is a lethal three-point shooter.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game. And that one falls for Armstrong. And both free throws good for Armstrong.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Pass to Marley. Here is Dumas. Back to Marley. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Jordan. And it goes down 2 points.
So clever with the floater. Man, does Jordan know how to torture defenses.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Johnson against Armstrong. Passes to Dumas. And here's Marley. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Excellent at playing through contact. Marley is a guy who plays with great physicality and energy himself.
It's been a quick start here for Chicago. Pippen kicks to Armstrong. Grant surveying the D. Pass to Cartwright. Pippen with it. From deep, Jordan. Barkley grabs the board. Grant against West. And the pass to Marley. Back to Johnson. Here's Dumas. They get it back. West passes to Barkley. Pippen against Dumas. Grant trying to break free. Pippen with the bucket.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's Johnson. West outside. Pass to Barkley. Shoots over Grant. Grant gets the rebound.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Here's Armstrong. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Chicago. They're on a 10-2 run here. To the inside, Cartwright. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Johnson with the bounce pass. Passes it to Barkley. Floats one up, and the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
Now here's Pippen. Left side, Jordan. Pippen against Johnson. Here's Grant. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Suns trail by 12. Pass to Dumas. Back to Johnson. And here's Marley. 6 to shoot. Grant against Johnson. And the Suns get it back. West trying to free himself up. That one drops for him.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Grant outside. Back to Jordan. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 16-6 run. Now the pass to Jordan. Inside, shot clock at 6. That one good for 2. Grant's got his second basket of the night.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Ultra impressive, guys. Caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game now.
And that one's good by Marley.
Hey, the moment Marley saw that pass coming his way, Thunder Dan was ready to rock and roll.
Grant outside. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Pippen kicks to Armstrong. Pippen outside. Grant at the elbow. Phoenix grabs the miss.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bulls?
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Tell you what, they have outworked the opposition and have capitalized on the putbacks, bagging their own groceries tonight, boys.
Now here's Marley. Scottie Pippen unable to get his shot to go. So for the Suns, Miller's checked in for West. Chambers comes in for Barkley. And Danny Ainge is subbed in for Johnson. Then for the Bulls, Kings checked in for Cartwright. Williams comes in for Grant. And it's Paxson in for B.J. Armstrong. Phoenix calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Ceballos is checked in for Dumas, and it's Johnson in for Marley. Now, here's Pippen. Rebounded by Chambers.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Johnson, the pass to Ceballos. Williams with the steal. Here's Jordan. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
Free throw good, Jordan.
You know, there's so much that's amazing to me about Jordan, but his endurance stands out. He consistently gets stronger, it seems, as the game goes on.
Now, here's Johnson. King with the steal. Ball's knocked loose. Pippen down low. Ceballos covering. Count that bucket. Pippen's got 6.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Ceballos. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Chambers. Now here is Miller. 5 on the clock. In transition, here come the Bulls. Jordan with the ball. And that one goes long.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys. But if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
The Suns shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
And Ainge, just one of those guys that likes to annoy an energetic scorer who can shoot a high percentage from the field.
Knight's checked in for Johnson. McRae's checked in for the Bulls. Both free throws good from Ainge. Here's Paxson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's McRae. Pass to Jordan. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Chambers. Williams with the block.
Good anticipation by the big man that time. Williams saw it early and got the block.
Here's McRae. Second shot opportunity. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Now Knight.
2 minutes remaining in the
Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Neither did the defense.
Pass to Paxson. Jordan outside. Off target with his three. And here's Knight. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 15-point game. Chambers fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
shooting one shot.
Chicago with the ball, leading by 12. There's the pass to Paxson. Here's McCray. Ceballos covering. Jordan is doubled. Paxson passes to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. McCray kicks to Williams. For 3, Paxson. And they get it back. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, second chance points, a huge issue right now. They're getting steamrolled inside.
Well, guys, nobody's boxing out. I mean, I could go out there and get an offensive rebound. They're just watching. And if you're the coaching staff, that's unacceptable.
So it's Phoenix now, after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Just too many miscues here in the early going.
And it's not hard to see why they're down. I mean, it seems every trip down the floor, they're giving the ball to the other team.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Bulls leading by 14. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Purdue, he's checked in for King. Knight passes to Chambers. 26 seconds left in the first. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Defensive foul. Scott Williams. Second personal foul.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. Horace Grant, he's checked in for Chicago.
Chambers. One shot.
One shot.
The free throw's off from Chambers.
And Tom Chambers really efficient as a scorer now. Excellent in the post and also possesses a reliable jump shot.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Paxson against Knight. With the fadeaway. The fadeaway jumper nailed by Michael Jordan.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Bulls out front, leading by 14. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin here, guys, for the Bulls.
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
Suns trail by 14. We've got Barkley. Johnson is out there with Marley. Then there's Dumas. And it's West in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. A baseline J. It's hauled in by Dumas. Armstrong against Johnson. Here is Dumas. Pass to Marley. Fires the 3. And that's a foul called on the Beast. That's foul number 2 for him. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 17 points was their biggest margin. Passes it to Purdue. Over West. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, I like to see this. Will Purdue looking to score. I mean, he's really good at getting into the contact and drawing the foul.
Bulls shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And he makes the first. So he gets them both. Suns trail by 16. Pass to Dumas. Here's Barkley. And there's the pass to Marley. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
The Bulls leading by 16. Poked loose. Stolen by Marley. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And Barkley throws it down hard.
Yeah, watching Johnson focus in on his teammates, he does a really nice job, I think, of sensing and feeling when his guy is open.
Pippen against Dumas. Jordan trying to free himself up. Shot's good by Pippen. Pippen's got 8.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that finish sums up the whole game. They have a big lead due to execution on drives just like that.
Pass to Jordan. Back to Pippen. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Passes it to Armstrong. Clock at 4. Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
When your point guard like Armstrong is able to score inside, that does add another element to your offense.
Pass to Marley. Here is Dumas. Johnson outside. Here is Dumas. To the inside. Shoots over Pippen. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Here's Armstrong. Good. And it's Jordan picking up the assist. Jordan's got 3 assists now in this one. The pass to Dumas. Kicks to Marley. Barkley outside. Back to Marley. Here's the floater. Grant gets the rebound. Grant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Pass to Armstrong. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Suns trail by 18. Now here's Marley. He's got 5. Barkley gets the bucket.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Grant outside. Passes to Armstrong. Grant outside. Right wing. Armstrong with it. He's got 10. Fires the 3. Kept alive. Here's Purdue. That's good by the big man out of Vanderbilt, Will Purdue.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
The Suns shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. But that 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. King comes in for Will Purdue. And it's Williams in for Horace Grant. And here are the Bulls now. And here's Armstrong. Pippen dishes to Jordan. Over Marley. Williams trying to break free. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Pippen.
He is certainly a dominant player. Michael Jordan, when he's in the zone, unstoppable.
Pass to Barkley. There's the pass to Dumas. No good that time. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Dumas, the pass to Marley. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Jordan. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Jordan's got 16 points.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Knocked away. Now Armstrong. He's got 12. It's Pippen on the wing. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
I've always liked the feel for the game that Scottie Pippen has. He's a dynamic passer, folks.
Pass to Marley. Here is Dumas. Barkley right side. Here's Johnson. West trying to free himself up, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Pippen.
You know, Johnson is a superb scorer, an effective combo guard who can get it going in a hurry.
Phoenix shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Miller's checked in for Phoenix. And both free throws good for Johnson. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Passes it to Jordan. Back to Pippen. Pass to Armstrong. A three ball. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. Pippen's got his 4th assist in this one. And it's Phoenix's ball. Johnson kicks to Marley. Tipped away. And stolen by Jordan. Now the pass to Williams. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Outside Pippen. 3 on the clock. The rebound by Marley.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Johnson, the pass to Dumas. Looks for Barkley, gets it to him. Unable to get that one.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Scott Williams, the big man, gets it to go.
Some real live muscle from Williams on that play, forcing his way to a finish inside.
Pass to Marley. All sorts of time. Phoenix, no good that time either.